Hello everybody, my name is Shay. This is Rustic Goddess Resale, and I am here to teach you how to sell regular items to make a part or even full-time income on eBay. So I am doing some quick shipping this morning before I have to go grocery shop. So let's see what is going out today. So from December 29th to January 3rd, I sold $368.56, and 15 items is made up that total. So a little bit of a slower week. I know after Christmas sometimes is a little bit slow with just every business. Everybody's recovering from Christmas, but we did have some pretty good sales come through. So I am going to show you what we sold. So first, I've been trying to list a lot of my daughter's items. My son, if you have a boy, you know that they just like totally destroy their clothes. So I can't really sell a lot of my son's clothes, but I did buy this. I can't remember where I bought it. Oh, I bought a bulk clothing lot from somebody in my town, just for my daughter, because I like to dress on a budget. And this was in there. This Adidas little tracksuit. It is a size 12 months. It has stains. It has stains. And like, I totally would have put my daughter in this with it stained. Obviously, I don't have any issue with that. We just don't wear tracksuits. It's just not something that I put her in. I'm very lazy and we just do sleepers. So that sold for $6 plus shipping. Even with the stains, I was pretty thrilled with that. And $10.99 was what the buyer was all in at. So I'm just happy to get rid of that. Once Upon a Child would not have taken it with the with all the stains, so I am very happy with that. Next, I'm surprised that these have taken this long to sell. There's some vintage Oshkosh little vest back overalls. They're like this really pretty purple corduroy. I bought these at JBF when I went. I can't remember if it was this last time or the first time I went. I've had them for quite a while. They might have been in my death pile for a while, but I think I've had these listed for 6 months. I went ahead and took a $20 offer. I had them listed at $30 plus shipping, so the buyer is $24.99 all in. I think I paid a couple dollars for them because at those JBF sales, just between friends, if you don't know what they are, they price the vintage stuff super cheap, so I was happy about that. This is a personal item of my own. It is a Kate Spade phone case. I kind of got pressured into buying this when I got my upgraded phone. So it's a crappy case. It does not protect at all. I got scratches in my screen because my screen was not protected in this. These do not go for very much on eBay. I sold this for $7 with free shipping. It's very light, so it'll go for like $3. But the buyer is $7.56 all in. I just wanted to get it out of my house. Otherwise, I was just going to throw it away. What was the next one? Oh, some men's jeans. The next one were these men's fly paper bootcut jeans. I'm not sure where they sell these. They do not sell these at Buckle, even though they kind of look like something that Buckle would sell. I've sold the little boys fly paper jeans. They might sell the little boys fly paper jeans at Buckle, but these ones, when I worked there, we did not sell these. So I'm not sure where they came from, but they have the really nice thick stitching with the detail on the pockets. In men's jeans, those always sell, so I picked them up, I think, for $5. And they sold for $20 plus shipping. These are a size 32-34, so a very popular size. And yeah, that's what they look like. Just kind of have some nice stitching. So the buyer is $29.67 all in. Those will go in a padded flat rate. Super easy to ship. Okay. Next, so on Shop Goodwill, this is in my death pile as well. I had bought this really big box of Build-A-Bear stuff. I think it had like 10 different bears in it. It had tons of accessories just all thrown into a lot. I paid $40 with shipping to get it to my house, and it's going to be very profitable once everything sells. So this is just a bunch of mismatched Build-A-Bear clothing, and none of it really went together. I just kind of threw it in a lot and to see if somebody would want it. I priced it at $40. I got a $20 offer plus shipping, so the buyer is $31.02 all in. Very happy with that because I'm almost recouping my cost with the first item sold. Let's see, what else do I have? DVD. So I'm trying to list these DVDs. I listed about 80 of them last week, and I'm so sick of DVDs. I don't want to see another one ever. But this is just Jawbreaker. Looks like an older movie. It's 1999. Yes, it is an older movie. I sold this for $5, free shipping, so the buyer is $5.60 all in. This goes media mail, so it is very cheap to ship. But those DVDs just kind of boost your store. They boost your items. They boost the algorithm, they say. So when those go out, it should trigger other sales. So the next one, anything baby that is sleep related is always money, because my second child, she sleeps through the night since probably day one, but my first child, I was up every 2 to 3 hours for 8 months straight, and I would have spent anything to get him to sleep. So desperate parents will pay for nice swaddles. So this is the Love to Dream Gray Original Swaddle Sleep Sack. It's a size small, so like a newborn size. These go for $15 to $20 plus shipping all the time. Every time I go to Once Upon a Child, I pick these up because I'm normally selling items when I go there, and then I normally have a 20% off coupon. They normally price these at like $8 a piece used, so that with 20% off, so it's like $5 buy cost, $15 to $20. That's good for me. So you don't have to measure anything with these. It's just beautiful. You just take a picture and list it. So this went for $15 plus shipping, so the buyer is $21.20 all in, and that will just go in a padded envelope. Okay. I do not know anything about basketball shoes, anything. But when I was out garage sailing this summer, all I found was basketball shoes. So I have so many listed. I don't know if they're gonna sell. I mean, they comped out pretty good, but I don't know in the condition that they're all in if they'll sell. We'll see. This is one of my first ones to sell. I did just list all these a couple of weeks ago from my death pile, so that was a pretty fast turnaround. What is it technically called? Nike PG Paul George 2.5 2B basketball shoes in the white and black colorway. They sold for $28 plus shipping, so the buyer is $40.66 all in. I probably bought these at a garage sale for less than $5. Very happy with that. Even if I could have gotten more, I don't care. Let's see. Another DVD. This DVD is called The Bible. I have learned through this whole DVD listing process that the mainstream movies are worth nothing. And I mean, I don't know if this is technically a mainstream movie, but like religious movies, hunting movies, specialty movies are the money. So I've sold a couple of religious movies. I mean, they didn't sell for much more, but I sold this for $8 shipped, and a lot of the mainstream like comedy titles and things that are super popular only go for $4 to $5 shipped. So it's a little bit better. I'm happy with that. This one is probably a mistake pickup. I was super excited when I went to the JBF sale on half off day, and I got this. It's called Dex Productions, and it's a baby sound sleeper sleep aid therapy white noise machine. As you can see, it's pretty dated. My mom, this is probably from like my childhood era, but it still works. I plugged it in, and they were selling for $12 plus shipping, so that's what I priced it at, and that's what somebody bought it for. So the buyer is $20.51 all in. It's kind of heavy. It's probably going to cost $8 to $10 for me to ship this, and I probably bought it for like $3. So not a great flip, but I still made money. Okay, this Beachbody video. So I've heard that Beachbody stuff is getting taken down by the company, but I had mine listed for a couple of months and it had not gotten a Vero or anything like that. So just list these at your own risk. I bought this at a garage sale for I think $1, and it has all of the, it's got all the papers and stuff in it, and then all of the CDs that it comes with. But it's just a Shaun T Beachbody size workout DVD. This sold for $11.90 shipped, so the buyer is $12.90 all in, and this will go media mail. So that one will ship for about $3. I think, what one's next? The GoPro. So I was toying around with keeping this because I'm like, what if I want to do some thrift with me's? But this is like a very early GoPro, so the camera quality is probably not that great. But I bought this at a garage sale for $20. I figured even if it was old, it was in very good condition. Like, I don't think anybody really ever used it. Comes with the head strap. Somebody probably bought it for vacation and used it once and then never used it again. So that's great. $20 in. It sold for $50 plus shipping. So the buyer is $62.05 in. This sold in less than 24 hours. I was just kind of eager to get some sales yesterday, so I went ahead and accepted the $50 offer. I had it listed for $80 plus shipping. I wasn't sure what the demand was for the older models of GoPros, but somebody wanted it. Okay. This Carhartt. This was mine. This was my old Carhartt from college. My mom was cleaning out her coat closet and found it, and it for sure does not fit me. So I've gained some weight since college with having children. So I listed it for, I think, $60 plus shipping. I got a $50 offer in a matter of hours, and I went ahead and took it. So the buyer is $60 all in. And I'm happy with that because I washed and wore that a ton. Okay. This my daughter used. These are like, if you have a child that cannot sleep through the night, these are like a dream. So I first heard about these from Ginger Marvin. She sells these all the time. But they're called the Sleeping Baby Zippity Zips. It's just a sleep sack, but it has certain technology that makes your kids sleep all night. I call these like the magic thing. But I bought this for, I think, $6 at Once Upon a Child. We used the hell out of it. And it sold even with stains. Like, my child like sucked on this to soothe herself. Even with stains and discoloration and wash wear all over it, it sold for $15 plus shipping. So even with us using this, me buying it at the consignment store, I still made a profit. I love that. So even if they're in better condition, they'll sell for $25 plus shipping, no problem. I love those. And then the last thing to sell, like I said, these specialty DVDs sell very, very well. So this is called Timber Heat by Echo Calls. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the timber. It kind of looked like a homemade DVD, but this is like a duck hunting specialty DVD. I don't know. It has a barcode on the back. I went ahead and scanned it. It didn't bring anything up, but other duck hunting DVDs were going for $10 plus shipping, so that's what I listed it for. And it sold in a matter of days for $10 shipped. So I'll profit like $7 on that. Super excited. My lot of DVDs, I think I found like 50 duck hunting DVDs, and I think 20 of them were scratched. So I listed 30. So that's $300 in duck hunting DVDs that I listed, because I listed them all around $10 a piece. So I'm a fan. So that is everything that sold in the last 5 days. I only ship like every 3 to 5 days. It's just what works with my schedule. I know I should ship sooner, but none of this stuff is at my house. So kind of have to choose my battles when it comes to that. I cannot ship every day. But anyway, that is what shipped. We sold $368.56. That is not what went into my bank account. That is before shipping, before fees, all that stuff. But anyway, if you like more content like this, if you like me or this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys later.